right in the breadbasket. Nice play. Nice.
Oh my God, it was a dub.
Did a nice job at getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the foot.
Big fourth down coming. The Scarlet Knights will send out the punt unit. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Here's the return. Makes a move.
Oh, get out of there, boy. Oh.
Kept the offenses out of the end zone, but now a chance for the first touchdown. And he's
Silk tripping.
I'm finna go see what these people
Look
doing.
at Paula though, bro. Me and Paula like two broke niggas that couldn't get backstage passes.
Oh, that Cinco jumping.
I'm by the VIPs over here.
They put the throw on wall and that's the same song.
Where Juice WRLD at?
He on the other side.
Machine gun, 2 of us, the rock, the bring on. They running 10.
My nigga Juice. You know that's a nigga look just like Drewski, bro.
Yeah, you see him up there doing the Drewski dance?
He was killing that, man.
Nigga, me and Drewski. Man, I had a crazy night at the club. Seeing young boy Drewski and Juice WRLD.
Yo, Burry on the line, nigga.
Look at me and cousin for the juice.
He went slime, nigga.
Oh, I see Todd.
You gonna leave out the bandit? So it's only 14 songs?
I play the same song. Nigga don't want what I
No, look, say thought she teasing me, y'all boy. Look.
I ain't gonna lie, Paula, it was a bad little hole over here. Slide to the left, Rob.
right, B. I might
Let me
see
find
it,
it right
but
quick. Not her.
I can't, you know.
Ooh, where she at? Where you at? You like young boy? Oh yeah.
Daddy, what is
welcome to the
that?
birthplace of college football. The State University of New Jersey, the campus of Rutgers in Piscataway, and we are
This ain't the
ready
same
for
song.
what to be a tremendous game today. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Akron Zips,
I'm talking about
taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Zips will get this season underway as toe meets leather. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Scarlet Knights offense will get the first possession of the game. And Jesse, if there is an old war horse, a real war daddy in the training facility, here he is, back to run the show again.
That's a great point, and there is no substitute for experience. There is a lot of expectation this football team and for this offense because of that guy. And because
Oh
of
my God.
Pass the sticks, and he may get more. And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36. And the Scarlet Knights want to move quickly.
And how about the running back, man? Rips off a big play. This offense creates some momentum, and what do? They keep their foot on the gas pedal.
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
And all defenses talk about it. Sacks, tackles for a loss, affecting the quarterback the best way you can. The first drive of the game, already getting home. Nice start for this defense.
And he'll be brought down. Let's take a big picture program perspective on Rutgers. One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat, and the process of cooling things off starts now.
all out.
And the defense picks up a sack,
Let's
getting
blow
the
this shit
quarterback
out.
down at the 44. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. So Akron's offense will have its first possession of the game. Dropping back, it's Ford. Catch in the middle, it's Hilton. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Well, and a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
Got a man, it's Goodwin. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. And the Zips come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
They're going to ride this running back. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. The Zips with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. He uncorks a bullet to the right. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. Guys, let's chat about that. The only important expectations are the ones inside the program, but when you start the season on the outside,
Wow, what a great
it can give you a little bit of an edge, can't it?
Yeah, they want to prove to everybody they should have been ranked coming into this year. These players are angry. They feel like they're being disrespected, and they want to make a point to the entire college football world with a big win today.
Yeah, and you hear it all off season, and you see it every year. The teams come out of nowhere, and they feel like they've got a lot of potential, a lot of high-ranked players on the squad, and they're going to put it together, and then they'll get themselves into those rankings.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. And the Scarlet Knights have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. To the air, it's Schultz. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
That is how you start a drive. Meet the physical challenge on 1st down. Rush the quarterback, get the sack on 2nd down, and now put him in a 3rd and long situation. Nice job by this defense.
They stop him short, and we'll have a big 4th down coming. The Scarlet Knights will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Here's the return. Makes a move.
Oh, get out of there, boy!
Coverage team
Oh,
has its hands full. Well, not full because they didn't get a hand on him for quite a while. Great return there. So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. To the air on 1st down. Caught in the backfield. It's Newell. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Off play action.
Oh.
And the defense sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes the offense are hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Throws for the tight end. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
Oh.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He'll try to take it back. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he never had a chance, just gone cold as soon as he got it. And the Scarlet Knights with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. One back in the backfield, he gets to carry. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Well, after ripping off a big-time run on his opening carry, a negative play this time around, and this is going to be key. They're going to keep giving him the ball, and they need him to have more positive plays than negative ones if they're going to win.
What a play by this defense, and they stop him short. It'll be fourth down. The Scarlet Knights will bring the punt team onto the field. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Fields the punt. Wants to make a play. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. The Zips take over at Akron, ready to get that offense to work. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. He threw a pick the last time they had it. Now they breaks into the open. Got to be smart, patient, great vision. Uses all of that to get to the 29. And the Zips can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Motion from the wide receiver. Touch pass on the right. And he's brought down after a nice gain. We've reached the end of the first quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Use the play fake now to throw.
Oh my gosh.
Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum.
I gotta kill this kid.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field.
Pick back. Oh, he dropped it.
And he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Looking to throw at Schultz. And here's a fumble way behind the line. The offense very fortunate to get that ball back. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. And the Scarlet Knights decide to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Fields the punt and tries to work it the other way. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. To the ground with the back. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. The Zips can really attack on this second and short. Might as well stick with him. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Line is set on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his back in the middle.
No.
Out midfield, he's got room. Rolls inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and now they're threatening. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. Starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. A little release to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Let's talk about Act. The portal can work wonders if you have specific holes to fill. Breathe a little new life and energy into the program. David, these guys went in there, got a nice little haul that really could set them up for success this season.
They did, and they didn't go bonkers and go crazy, Jesse. I like how they just saw a
I
couple
don't like to
guys
feel
that
like I'm
fit
doing too
their
much about
system,
food.
fit their culture, and now they're bringing them in so they can rise the tide of this team.
Yeah, this feels like a curated roster, right? They only had a few holes that they had to fill up.
Yeah, you feel like a nice size burrito. I don't want no big ass
They feel like they've
burrito.
upgraded their roster with just a few portal additions.
No
Third and
way
short
you
in
do
college
that
football
nibble
today,
in
you
there.
see
I
so
ain't never
much
seen a
more
nigga
pass than
nibble
you
on a
used to.
burrito.
The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
You still gotta stretch that mouth, Tony. You gotta stretch that mouth. You do. You know I'm not lying.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. He's
A
got
regular
it.
size burrito be packed, though.
That'll be enough for
You
the
know, you
first
see how they
down,
gotta
and now
flip
they've
that
got it
thing?
at the 15-yard line. And the
They
Zips
done
are
got
moving
stuff
quickly
on
down
that
the
shit,
field.
man.
They'll throw it from the red zone. Lets it fly.
I might too.
Knocked away, incomplete in the end zone.
We just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game. Running or throwing it. The second half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. They've got to find a way to get some completions strung together.
It's complete to the right. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. It'll be 3rd and long. To the air, it's Ford. Pocket breaking down. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. They'll play it safe and try for 3. Visualizing the right ball flight from 39 yards out in the right hash.
God damn.
He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being
What?
ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Wants to throw on 1st down. And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12.
Boy, this defense is ridiculous. On point. They know how to rush the passers. Multiple guys getting it done. 5 sacks, and we are still in the first
Defense
half.
is awesome.
This
Offense
pass
sucks
rush has
ass.
just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Gonna sling it on 2nd down. He lost it high and deep down the left side. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming
Got
up.
a dog over there?
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the
Oh,
ball.
no, he did not.
Executing fantastic job in the back end that time, being in position and making sure that thing fell incomplete.
The Scarlet
Let's get a
Knights
score
line up
before the
to
half.
fire it away. Let's see what he can do with it. Turns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. The Zips take over at after and ready to get that offense to work. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Back to pass, it's Ford. Pressure coming. Firing to the right, complete. They
Damn.
pick up on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40. They have a 1st down at the 41-yard line. Wants to adjust the pattern. Trying to get the corner. And some room to work. He'll get it down to the 31, and that's where he goes out of bounds. The Zips have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. Looking to go up top and time's running out in the half. Zings it complete to the right. They'll immediately call timeout.
All right, defense. It ain't working, right? They're stringing together several first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
Right on the money. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. They'll run play action. Grab behind the line. It's and a good job of coverage by
Rutgers is giving me a fucking game, bro.
timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. A strike downfield. Picks up enough to get the first and 10 from the 13. And the Zips will hustle to the line. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Now, you've seen the evolution of these slot receivers. They're just matchup nightmares. They're hard to get your hand on. A lot of times, they're off the football. You can't jam them. These guys are so productive, and offenses really feature their best players most time in those slot positions.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Scanning the field, it's Ford.
Get in there. Oh, he didn't
So
get in
close to
there.
that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time for one final play in this half. QB draw. The defense makes the tackle, and that ought to do it here in the first half.
Hey, Rutgers
First
gives
half
me
in the books.
fucking
Time now.
dog.
Join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Alright guys, looks like we've got a great scene there today in Piscataway. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the birthplace of college football.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. And the Scarlet Knights will kick it away to crank up the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the 3rd quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well. So you have to know where your answers are.
And the incomplete pass was just too hot to handle.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working, ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. To throw, it's Ford. He's got his man. Such a big part to convert these 3rd downs, and they've got it at the 42. The Zips have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, running back on the move. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds.
it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball running out of bounds.
They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. He wants to change this route. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Here comes the heat. Caught over the middle. It's Goodwin.
God
They
damn.
exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. And the Zips are marching down the field. They'll give it to the back. He rumbles ahead for 6 inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. The Zips in a good spot here with 2nd and short. They'll move the wide receiver. Quick pass on the jet motion. Creates a little room. There he goes.
Come on.
They finally get to him. But what a play there to pick up the 1st down.
Yeah, and way to be creative. Way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly. Get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that 1st down. Nice job. Nice play call by the offense.
And guys, the defenses have stood tall, kept the offenses out of the end zone, but now a chance for the 1st touchdown. And
He's gonna go there and take that team over, nigga. He's gonna grab the whole team by his hand. And he's gonna say, y'all do what we want.
Widens the gap.
Take a little exhale.
You got remember that center over there? They got a squad. They got some niggas over there.
Where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
Center, Scar, he like that, man. He just went there because he know he can control that shit. That's smart.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Rutgers has it back.
That's how you
They'll send
get
the
out the
offense
lead.
back onto the field. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here.
Trying to compete for a chip, bitch, and that shit don't work out.
Makes the tackle at the 32, but they were backed up inside their 20, and they pick up 15. Motion from the wideout. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver.
Defense is here. We got to get the O going, bro.
Pick up at all on that play. The Scarlet Knights in the hurry up. Dropping back, it's Schultz. Got his man quickly.
Good D, boy.
He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the
Yeah,
first
he's
down.
gotta be
Good
nice.
solid
Cover
pickup
some
on
shit,
that
man.
play. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. They'll try to get it through the air.
Good D. Let's go. Pump that
He
ball.
looked
Pump
as
that
if he had his man, but just a misfire from this senior. And the Scarlet Knights send out the punt unit. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Finds a tight end. And he was knocked down immediately. Very short pickup on that one.
You know, I know it
Well, I
seems like an
respect
easy
what
pitch and
Ryan
catch, but for the
does.
tight end
See
there, that
that?
route
Right.
potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
They'll try to bully their way for the 1st. He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs, you just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
They'll run for it. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down.
Nice job by the defense on 4th down, bowing up, getting physical, stopping the run, shutting down that 4th down play. Really good job by this defense.
Oh, he broke the tackle.
Slips a tackle and he's got room. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. The Scarlet Knights just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. The give out of the gun. That is a big win for this this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. To the air, it's Schultz.
Big play.
Working that left side now. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
And we haven't called his name a lot, and I think this offense, they need to find a way to continue to manufacture touches for the big tight end. And I don't care how you do it. I don't care where you line him up. He's that good. And if I'm this
Short.
offense,
Good D!
All right, they get the completion. Don't get the first down. So we've got a massive decision now, 4th and inches. Personally, I like QB sneak. I think that picks it up right here. No matter where you are in the field, you can keep this drive going.
Tries
Go,
to
get
get
him.
to the ground.
Let's go.
Will not
Let's go.
get there. A 4th down stop.
and how about the defense coming up big on 4th and short? You know they're going to run the football. Great job stacking the box, getting the big stop.
Running to Green. Pass to sticks and still on his feet. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quickly to the tight end.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate, easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here.
Let's go. Put your foes up, man. Foes up, man.
And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up this 3rd down play. They'll go right back to the run. Picks up the 1st down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And the Zips are on the move.
Really impressed with the running back. His stats haven't been great, right? Every yard has been hard to come by, but these are some of the best runs we've seen in the game by him, and it's happening at the most important time here in the 4th quarter.
So now it's 2nd and long. Trying play action. Unloads to the wideout.
Oh.
And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at
Diddy,
the
when are you going to pull him from
And
me?
that is one this QB is going to
When are
wish
we
he
gonna
had
pull?
back. That
How many times
receiver
we gotta fuck?
was so wide open. There was nobody even near him, and the quarterback somehow overthrew him.
That's a really good break on the football. He sees
Oh,
the ball
he's
come out, and he hits it
fucking
right as he's catching it. Nice job of dislodging the football from the receiver. That's a good play by the defensive back.
He's
He'll
killing me,
settle for some
man.
pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive. Bring in the heat. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
I tell you what, if I'm this QB, I am ill as a hornet at my offensive line. Are you kidding me? That's the 6th time they put me on the ground. Dudes, will y'all protect me a little bit better, please?
Got it in the middle, it's tough. Jumped on top of the pile.
And on offense right now, you're at a juncture here of the game in the 4th quarter, trailing the way you are. You can't punt anymore. Execution has got to be at a premium, and on that 4th down, you're able to hook up, move the sticks, and keep this momentum going.
Looking to pass, it's Schultz. They get to him as he throws. Guys, let's talk just for a second about Rutgers. Unless there is a dramatic turn of events, this is not going to be a way to cool off that hot seat.
And they're going to have to be able to handle adversity and handle the outside
Oh,
noise.
good D.
Because losing this game in week 1, all the detractors, all the naysayers, that noise is going to get louder. That hot seat is getting even hotter. And I think all eyes are going to be on this program now, David, seeing how they turn the pitch.
He'll off one deep down the left side.
Good D,
And
boy.
trying to put points
Good
on the
D,
board
boy.
on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
got to give this defense tons of credit because they have been lights out. They have not allowed a single point so far, and a big reason why is how well they're playing on the back end. They came into this game knowing the offense was going to try to throw.
Makes a grab past the marker. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. And the Scarlet Knights headed quickly to the line. They march to the red zone.
Big time, and you can tell
92
quarterback
speed,
drops back,
93
he sees his
excel.
guy, and he knows he's open, but watch the throw. Deep down the ball,
Wow, what a
right in
throw.
the bread basket. Nice play, nice
Oh
piece
my
of
God, it was a dub.
Did a nice job at getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition
Throw
of
for
an
280.
explosive
He
play.
just throw fucking
And the
2
extra
picks.
point extends the lead to double figures at 10.
Oh.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Pittsburgh has the lead right now. The Steel City has been buzzing all week, but this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They're up by a field goal over Michigan State. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one. Kevin, let us know when it goes final. Quickly out to the tight end. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. Good start to this drive, and they'll need much, much more if they're going to give them a finish. He's going to throw deep right side.
That's my best.
They've
Oh!
avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down.
I understand the sense of urgency for the offense now because you're trailing here by a lot in the fourth quarter, and you're just trying to take a shot to see if you can get on the board.
Good to
and
play,
get some of
Max.
this momentum back. But the problem is the defense understands that, so they're playing coverage, and they're doing a good job on the back end. Nice job forcing the incompletion.
They just keep firing.
Oh, that's a good one.
They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
I'm
The
gonna
Scarlet
get you.
Knights
Stop
racing to the line in the hurry up.
Bitch, you gon' hit him.
Back to pass, it's Schultz. Gets it out quickly. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. The 2-minute timeout arrives, and we have certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. He'll keep it himself. He's brought down, but
Terrence Love, that's my dude. Oh, this nigga.
looks as if
Oh,
he
this
had an
nigga
injury
tore
on
his
that last
ACL.
play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Guy got out the transfer portal, bro. Tears his ACL. Oh. Wow. Wow.
And the Scarlet
Starting
Knights
strong
getting set
safety.
on 1st and 10.
Starting fucking strong
Wants
safety.
to go up top on first down. Fires to the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. Back to pass. Fires to the wideout. Makes a connection.
Yeah, Max.
They stop him at the 22.
And another nigga tore the
Pick up
ACL.
on the play,
Oh, this is a
and
great day
first
here,
down
man.
Just outside the red zone.
This is a great day for some football, boy.
Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Got a man.
Come on, make the play.
He'll go out of bounds, and he steps out right at the 8-yard line, and this offense is in business. The Scarlet Knights line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. To the air on 2nd down.
Let's go.
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. Here's the Heat. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot.
Oh.
dead center perfect. They're back to within a touchdown. 17-10 is the score.
Got all 3 timeouts left in your back pocket. You're down a possession here late in the fourth quarter. You do not have to kick an onside kick. You trust your defense. You use your timeouts wisely. You can have a lot of time left on offense to go and win this game.
The Zips take over and after and ready to get that offense to work. Okay, Justin, this is a little bit of a tight spot. You'd love to be aggressive enough to get the first down, but you've got to take care of the ball first.
No doubt. I was going to say, ball security is at a premium. You cannot turn the football over at this point. The defense has 3 timeouts left, David, so probably conservative play calling here. You're expecting them to try to run to ice this game.
Conservative, I know they're going to be aggressive, but I also know that 1 first down ends this football game.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Hilton. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one. Quarterback's just going to take a knee.
God damn, Ruckers
The
are
old
screaming.
coaching cliche, go win or no every week, and for the first week, they get it done.
Great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season, but 1-0, that's where you wanted to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you've just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. They definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for. But if you're the coaching staff, I think you're very, very positive right now moving forward.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis.
Oh, God, all these niggas trying to trash out here.